came to Lake Crossroads last fall, I think it was, and I came because I just moved in from Johnston County and I didn't really know anyone and I was just being homeschooled, so I didn't have any friends. So my mom was like, how about you go to church? So my sister had already gone to Awanas, so I go ahead and decided to try it. And the people there were so nice. The youth group just invited me in. They were just the sweetest people. And I just liked how the dynamic was. Like, usually I was worried about, like, oh my gosh, boys, boys, boys. But it was completely separate, and it was like girls and boys. And it was just the greatest environment, and I really enjoyed coming. So one Wednesday night, I came to church, and it was a prayer night we had, and that's when we all stayed together in the youth room, and we watched these videos about different countries and how we could pray for them and how we could help Christ with them. I'd never really prayed before, so I was kind of nervous about it, but I was in Hannah Hastrick's group. She asked me to be with her, and I don't really remember what all went on, but I remember afterwards she asked me what had happened and how I was doing, and I just broke down and cried, and I told her that I didn't know what to do with myself anymore, and I didn't want to feel like that anymore, and I just felt like God was talking to me, and I was like, I don't know how to do it, I just don't know. She said, well, just speak like you would be speaking. So I prayed to receive Christ that night. I was so excited, and as soon afterwards, word spread like crazy. I was so nervous about everybody being like, oh my gosh, Sage wasn't a Christian and I was hanging out with her. But word spread and everybody was freaking out. They were all so happy for me. They were like, Sage, Sage. So I was like, it felt so much better afterwards, so much better. So after I got saved, I was so ready to just hop in. I was like reading my Bible every night. I was like, whoa, this is so excited. And then like a week later, I was like, this is so lame. Like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I was just like, oh, I'm still saved, so it doesn't matter. I have to read. But then I kind of felt bad because I met with Hannah every week, and she was like, we had this study, and I just kept on like falling off and falling off. And then I don't really have a filter, so things just came out, and then I was like, before I didn't really think about it, but now I'm like, whoa, I can't believe I just said that at church. It's like, yeah, I need to work on that still. But now it's getting a little bit better. Like, Hannah always told me it would be like a roller coaster. Like, first you'd be like super low, then you'd be like on your high and whatever. But now I'm doing better. I'm really excited. I'm about to go to Iowa next week. Is it next week? Okay, next week. I'm going to Iowa next week. I'm super excited. My first time on a plane. And I just can't wait to tell people all about Christ, and this will be my first mission trip. So I'm really excited.